you touched on this a little bit about like your daily sales thing, but you've got this strategy around doing the work and building the portfolio even before you have the experience and you have the clients. I think it's incredibly valuable. And you know what? Like, give it away for free because most people aren't going to do it.
Yeah.
So most people are going to be lazy, but it goes to like what I said about, you know, if somebody gives you free advice, you implement it and tell them like, if somebody's paying attention to this episode, they are going to do what you're about to say and they're going to make money and they're going to tell you about it and good things are going to happen. Right. Like, so walk us through that a little bit, because I think it's incredibly valuable.
Yeah. So my overarching philosophy when it comes to client acquisition is like, I mean, honestly, just like work harder than everyone else and just like be more intentional. I think, and I don't know if this is the case anymore because I don't like run in these circles as much, but like when I was getting started in copywriting, like my first few years, it felt to me like everyone sort of had something against free work. And it's like, don't do work for free. Like your work has value and all of that. And I think that's kind of bullshit if like when you're starting out, because it's like, if you don't have results, if you don't have a portfolio yet, if you've never gotten paid to do this, like your work, like physically, tangibly doesn't have any value yet because you've never gotten paid to do it. So my whole philosophy is like, sit down, like gain the skill of copywriting, learn the basics, learn how to do it, and build an impressive portfolio on your own time for free. Do it for legitimate clients, like do spec work for clients that you would like to work for. Say you want to work with marketing agencies, find a local marketing agency and go on their website and see who their clients are and say, okay, I'm going to write a couple sales emails for their client that I know this company works with. And so you take the time, you actually write those emails, and you don't call it done there. So at that point, you then record a video walkthrough of this document and show this potential client like, hey, XYZ agency, I wrote these emails for your client. I was on your website. I saw that you guys work with this company. I wrote these emails for them. I just wanted to send these over and give you a walkthrough of, my thought process with these. And so you go the extra mile of walking through those portfolio pieces and showing, hey, here's why I chose this subject line. Here's why I kept it, to this many words. Here's why I opened the email and this way. Here's why I did this here. And so you really give them insight into your philosophy. So you don't just show them, hey, I can create this finished product. You show them the sort of inner workings of the process of here's how I actually think about this and get it done. And then you send that to them, the whole thing, the video and the document, so that you're going the extra mile and so that they can see and hear that you actually know what you're talking about. Because I think there are a ton of people out there who want to be copywriters, and it makes sense. It's an awesome job. I love it. But like most of them aren't willing to actually get on camera and talk through the process of writing copy and thinking intentionally about this stuff. And so, yeah, my whole philosophy with client acquisition is like, there are a ton of ways to do it, but I think the main thing is like, you just have to be willing to sit down and do the work for free and show people that you actually know what you're talking about before you try to get them to pay you.